So welcome all to this full moon and lunar eclipse. Actually, every full moon, every new moon is very, very important for meditators because there are a lot of questions in the group regarding this time period people experience sickness because this is the time the thoughts are very powerful. So whatever the hidden thoughts, unconscious thoughts that immediately manifest. So that's why there is some unconscious ailments inside which we never noticed before, or sometimes we already known things, it all elevated. This is the time of elevation in full moon. That's why this is the best time for manifestation, planning for 1 month. Mostly when we are reaching near to full moon or new moon times, the mind becomes more negative. So,
eclipse also.
yeah, especially when lunar eclipse, it also create all the negative, all that junk files inside, whatever is hidden inside, unconscious inside, it all come to the surface. That's why we feel very low, negative sometimes, and also sometimes hidden abilities also rise, elevated. So someone feels that, wow, this is the beautiful time in my life. So all the possibilities are existing. So, but as a meditator, we will focus our energy consciously to create something amazing. It doesn't mean that we are ignoring or denying the negative thought forms. Acknowledgement is what everything seeks, including human beings, including all beings, including our thought forms, our emotions. Everything seek acknowledgement. Everyone seek attention. So we give enough attention, we respect without judging as you are negative. We listen to it, but we shift our focus. Once we acknowledge, they feel good inside because we are not seeing thought as also a form. It has some power. It can manifest anything. Even when you consider yourself, you are a thought. I'm a thought. Once upon a time, I'm just a thought. Then I decided and manifest as a being. So thought is something very powerful. Today the topic is discover yourself. So we need to discover who is really myself. That means there are a lot of self, including our body. We consider it as a part of physical self. There is an emotional self. There is a mental self. Once we touch to our mental self, it's a big crowd, lot of self. Some self are very nice, some self are very cruel. Low volume, okay. Some self volume is less. Now able to listen? Okay. So there are a crowd inside every.
No,
What? Hello. There are a crowd inside everyone actually. We need to see. That's why there is a beautiful saying by Eckhart Tolle is every relationship, the purpose of every relationship is to make you conscious, Relationship with means relationship, consider it's not just human being. Relationship means including relationship with money, relationship with health, every relationship, whatever, because we can't even relationship with our own breath. We can't live, people say, I don't like relationship. You can't live a life without relationship. Even when you die also, then another relationship starts. In the spirit world, there are a lot of relationship because I explore the LBL regression where I see relationship with our spirit guides, relationship with our council of elders, relationship with our soul group, soul family. So the journey is full of relationship. So every purpose of every relationship is make you conscious. So the question is conscious about what? Conscious about ourselves. Once upon a time, when I read the book of Swami Shivananda, he mentioned there is only one duty of human being is meditation and realizing yourself. Meditation is a tool. So real duty is realize who you are. So normally we all seek what is the purpose of my life. I want to know what is the purpose of my life. But first thing is know who you are. Because as a consciousness, you come with certain configuration. Like our laptop, like our mobile phones, we also set certain configuration. Some RAM is high, some memories are less, our camera power, everything is there. Same way, we are also with lot of configuration. This configuration is so unique. I know certain people, they can't even including Priya. She is also experiencing olfactory disturbance. Means some smell she can't. I heard about Osho also. Osho can't because nobody can enter into Osho's space with spray using perfumes. That's a configuration. It's not a limitation or weakness. Even including what we call it as our weakness is part of our configuration. So that configuration is so important. Some people, they have some weakness in their life. People, we say anger issue. That is the part of their configuration. The only thing is they don't need to, nowadays people are running behind the places to let go of anger, leave the anger. So once they leave that anger, they leave their self also. They become nothing. They become dead body. A lot of people, they do that. They suppress everything or leave everything, let go everything. No, some things are needed because it has some purpose. So once you know yourself, you understand how to channel that anger. I heard about Swami Chinmayananda is a very angry person, but he use anger like a specs. Sometimes he wear it, sometimes he don't wear it, but it has a purpose. That's why all his disciples stay in that unity because of his anger. It has purpose. Some people, they have so much compassion, they may immediately they cry, immediately they connected to their tears. I heard about Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. His tears are rolling all the time normally. When some birds are flying above, immediately he started feeling tears rolling out. But it's a way of configuration to make themselves realize who they are. Then what is the purpose? The purpose is to express that swadharma. To know oneself means to know yourself is swadharma. What is your swa, sattva, existence, inner essence? Then our only job is to release that fragrance. Whatever the job you are doing, it doesn't matter. People think that, oh, purpose means teaching meditation. No. Now my purpose is, this is the way I can easily spread my consciousness. That's why I'm here. Maybe one day I realized that, oh, I can spread this consciousness
by new tea shop, then I move. I started doing tea work. I like, because I did a lot of other things to share my consciousness, and there is a place I reach that, oh, this is the space I can easily share my consciousness. So nowadays people have the belief that only spiritual work is greater. No, all work are greater. Every work is important. So everything is our purpose actually. So healers are important, teachers are important, hairdressers are important. Everyone is important in our world. So discover means to really observe. So what is the limitation to discover yourself is our own ego. So very first thing we need to observe, understand is ego. So it's very easily to identify our ego in our life, because more the life is suffering, understand more the ego. Less you are suffering, less the ego. So if you are suffering, it is so easy for you to identify your ego. What is your ego? Ego is something which all the time want to be somebody, someone, something, sometime, because it is not allowing us to be in this moment. Who is not allowing you to be in this moment is your ego. Who is allowing you to be in this moment is yourself. So that's why it's so important to do meditation. I know people, they dwell all the time in their past or all the time in their future. That is, who is running, who is in this pendulum moving from past to future. It's nothing but our ego. Being in this moment, ourself, because the time we touch to ourself. So where our self is residing is in our heart space. I think it's hard time to again start sharing the wisdom of Hridayakasha, because after 2020 we one or two times did it, but it's feeling this is very important, because we all the time forget about this space, because this space filled with all other emotions, but this space is so important. This is the space our soul very much relaxing, residing. So that self, once you connect to this self, you feel you can be in this moment. So whatever you are doing. So the first training is meditation. There are a number of ways to meditate. Tools are there, but best tool always feeling is observing our breath. That's called Anapanasati meditation by Gautam Buddha. Before that, it is written in a lot of other scriptures about this observation of breath, in different ways of observing the breath. I think in I always forget the name of books. What is that? It's not Ardale. um, yeah, even in Shiva Puranam also it's mentioned. So many books, but yeah, anyway, once I remember, I'll share.
It's popularized by Goenka, S.N. Goenka.
Yeah, but no, the real first book name I'm searching. Okay, forget. The thing is actually how to observe the breath. We can observe the in breath, we can observe the out breath, we can observe the pause between in breath and out breath. We can observe the pause outside the breath. Even we can observe the whole breath. So many different ways of observation. So many methods are there in observation. And you can observe the breath in your abdomen, in your navel area. When you observe the breath in the navel area, you can feel the navel area, the abdomen area expanding and contracting. When I am a child, actually, someone is sleeping and we feel that, oh, is that person is still alive? We just look into the abdomen. That abdomen is rising, the abdomen is falling. The same thing in when I'm watching Ramayana, same thing by Kumbhakarna. That abdomen is rising, it's looking like a very funny thing. So that's a one place where you can observe your breath. And Patanjali Maharshi mentioned, when you deeply observe the navel area, you can understand the whole awareness about your physicality, physical system, what each and every organs, every cells, all that wisdom, all that knowledge you can gain by observing in your navel area. So another place to observe is the chest area. The chest is moving, and observation on the nasal gate. You can observe the breath. And sometimes you can feel your breath in the third eye. Several points where, but you can only know it. Maybe some people, they can easily observe the breath in their abdomen area, but some people it is so easy to observe in the nostrils. But observe the breath. When you observe, you have a lot of choices. You can observe the in-breath, first in-breath, then out-breath. You can skip the out-breath, but you can always observe the in-breath. Keep on observing the in-breath. Or when you are ready, you can observe the in-breath, you can observe the pause, you can observe the out-breath. So only thing is we keep observing something. What happens? Our mind becomes empty. So what we call it as our ego, which is disturbing to understand ourselves, is this mind, the routine mind. What we call it as logical mind. The mind which we carry, which we are taken, not only in this life, several life, experiential mind. Why certain companies, they prefer freshers? Because it's pure. They are pure. But once you are experienced, you say, I know this. That I know attitude will come. I know everything. But to transcend this I know, we expand our awareness to the wholeness. So that's why some masters, they said they don't know anything. Recently, one of my students asked me a question. Is it needed for teaching meditation? We need certificate. Who can give you certificate? That's the biggest question. Who can tell you that you are enlightened? You are eligible? Nobody can tell you. So all these certificates, all these things are the biggest limitation of our times. So maybe I wish a time period there are no certificates, there are no degrees. So that's a time people will know each other through their heart. They know that, okay, I can go to this person for this purpose. Their heart speaks. Heart speaks means they know that this is my soul companion. This is my soul group person. I have something to fulfill between these two persons. So once upon a time, there is a person who he's a clairvoyant. Someone will ask him that, can I go for I want a surgery. Can I go for this surgery? Or can I heal in different way? So this person say, you go for the surgery because there are 4 or 5 doctors waiting for you to complete what they are unable to complete in their past life. They are waiting for you. So you just go there, surgery is success, no worry. So we can't say surgery is also good sometimes connecting with certain souls. So this, you know it from your heart. Some things you may feel, oh, I don't need to go. Sometimes you feel, I need to go. Even people may judge that, okay, the master, they go for a surgery. Yeah, because they wanted to connect to those souls to finish something, finishing certain things. So more and more we connect to our heart, more you understand the soul connection beyond our ego, beyond our mind, beyond our logic. Whose workshop you want to attend, with whom you wanted to go certain place, everything is here. But all the rules, all the regulations are created, which is the hindrance for your mind. But till there is a time you are purified, you need certain limitations. You need certain rules and regulations. Otherwise, your mind can go crazy. We see it in 1947. People get freedom. They don't know how to use the freedom. So discovering oneself is very important. For that, meditation is very important. All these time periods are important. Yes, Priya, you want to say something?
No, I think it's more.
I speak
Today is
more.
also Holi. It's a time to celebrate. It's like winning. You can transcend the darkness into light. It is letting go of the differences and coming into unity. It's actually in North India. It's a lot of fun with even with flowers. They play Holi, which is really fun. It has a divine experience to it. And it is also said that today is the day Goddess Lakshmi was born from the churning of the ocean.
Palari Madanam.
Yeah.
Actually, Palari Madanam is happening in everyone's life. When you step into the path of spirituality, when you aware about your chakras, when you start doing meditation, I see a lot of people, they stop meditating because the moment their Palari Madanam start. Still then everybody like meditation means just speak peace. No, meditation is churning inside. Because we want nectar. We are looking for nectar. So in that journey, everything come out. That's why in the path of meditation, a lot of people, they say, there is a time period I am in depression. That is also a thing which is coming out of this Madhanam. But it's not the end. It's not a problem. It is sometimes a deeper awareness is needed. Because you are welcoming more deeper into yourself. You withdraw from everything. There are a lot of people, they share, okay, after I enter into the meditation, now I don't have any friends. I am alone. Wonderful. Sit alone. Do meditation. Then you get more friends. Because the day you ready to express your fragrance, that's the moment you reach to the world. You need to be with the world. Rather than sharing our dark space of life. So it's so needed. That time period is there. Cocoon period is there. We enter into cocoon state. We all going in that space. Sometimes we are in cocoon. We don't want to do anything. We don't like to do anything. But for that, meditation is important and non-judgment is very important. That's one of the biggest teaching of Jesus Christ. Be non-judgmental. So Holi means we are teaching non-judgmental. Every color is important. Not only red, violet, yellow, blue, green, every color, everything. When you are in North India, they will pour all the colors on you. And it's okay. They will have bang, they will go crazy. It's okay to be wild. So our culture actually is very unconditional. It is respecting all Shastra. So that's a way we need to approach meditation. When you approach meditation, you allow everything to open. Some days when you meditate, you feel cry, fine. Some days meditation, you start feeling anger, fine. Some days meditation, you feel peace, you feel this, you feel that. It's a way of movement, churning moment. But do meditation every day. Sit. Be with your breath. Okay? So today we can do guided meditation. Any questions or anything you want to ask? Good. So we can do meditation, plus mantra chanting.
Just one question. The Ratish here.
Yeah, Ratish, 1 minute.
The significance of this eclipse and the red moon today,
Yeah.
and its impact on meditation.
1 minute. Ratish, we are. Yes, where is Ratish?
Ratish is not with the video.
Okay.
That's
Ratish,
why we
video
couldn't
is
find
off.
him.
Okay. Yeah, Ratish, once more. You asked the question. Eclipse
Yeah,
and.
I had some bandwidth issues, so I have switched off the video. So the importance of this red moon and the eclipse today, and its impact on meditation.
Okay. Importance of the red moon. Actually, it is lunar eclipse that is even more having more impact. The moons, there is a difference in the colors in every full moon. Sometimes it is pink, sometimes it is blue. It comes. It is red moon. It is more signifying with our root chakra, with our it is connected with the, I think coincidentally or whatever, it is connected with Goddess Lakshmi also. And it is connected with our stability in life, our rooted groundedness. And it is our way of connecting to Mother Nature also. So today, when we are into this meditation, even though it is connecting to the discovering yourself, it will be, we combine this because it has when we focus on something, we give a subject and we focus on that, and this moon's energy is there, means it enhances. For some people, yes, it is a little difficult. For some people, they are going through a lot of pain, depression, and all that. It will be aggravated. It is very normal to feel all this. And not only that, it is also said that Earth is awakening in a different pattern, not just with this moon thing I'm talking about. A lot of people on Earth is awakening at this moment. And a lot of you all may not understand what awakening is unless you come to a particular level of vibration, but it is happening in you all also. So that is also creating a lot of issues inside. Because as he said about the churning, this kind of churning happens for awakening also. Those people are, it is happening so fast. That's why we are not able to understand it.
Okay, so is it like malicious to see the lunar eclipse or sit under the moon during that time, as widely believed? Just bursting some myths.
Not necessary, but then, sitting in nature has its own effect. That is there, of course. But even if you're inside the house or anywhere, the moon's energy reaches you no matter what. It reaches
Okay.
all your, the watery part of you, especially. We are all made up of water, 70-80%.
And also it connect with our moon chakra, or it's called our Bindu chakra inside the forehead region. So that's why every time
Okay.
moon comes, our mind go crazy because it's connected with the Bindu chakra. But once the Bindu chakra is really active, our mind becomes more empty. So that's the time onwards. What happens? It reversed. Normally, moon influence you, but actually, human being, we have the power. We started influencing the power of moon. We started using that power. I'm not saying influencing moon means okay, we are changing the moon from that position to another. No, not like that, because we use that energy for our highest purpose. That is the need of meditation actually. When we start meditating, we slow normally moving from our body awareness to our emotional awareness to our mind awareness, we reach to that emptiness. That's why some people, they do the whole night meditation. They sit for the whole night. Every full moon, they sit the whole night in
There's a place
meditation.
in Goa, I think, right? We were called
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
They have a full moon meditation throughout the night.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Does mantra
Just
chanting count as meditation? Actually, mantra chanting is the preparation for meditation. It's not meditation. Still, you are chattering something, whatever you are chattering, because meditation, the purpose is to you be empty, but it help you to focus, concentration. Interestingly, meditation is not concentration. Meditation expands awareness. Concentration means you are in one point. You keep on being that one space. But meditation expand you from that space to different dimensions. Your perception expand. So mantra chanting is good because if our vibration is so low, when you chant any mantra, the vibration increases. But it doesn't mean that mantra chanting is meditation. It is a preparation for meditation.
is it actually possible to be
Non-judgment.
non-judgmental? We might tend to be protective of our loved ones.
Yes, it is possible once we acknowledge our judgment. Judgment is possible, right? We are judging. Once you catch that, yeah, I am judging, that is the moment we are flipping to non-judgment. Rather than when you pretend that I am not judging, then you are not reaching to non-judgmental. Every judgment we do, because judgment is part of our mind. Judgment is a nature of our mind. Mind judge actually.
And sometimes, most of the times, when we judge someone, we end up doing the same thing in life at some point of time to understand and accept that so that the judgment disappears. So instead of going into that, some things you just accept it as it is and let go.
Interestingly, we see in so many healing session, okay, a wife coming and telling that husband has a extramarital affair and angry with the husband all the time. After 2 years, wife come with extramarital affair. Same thing happening because it's a part of judging. What you judge, you become that. This happened in so many, but then they realize, oh, I judge and I, because to understand and both person reach to the same level. Even some people, they said, okay, they are materialistic people. They are not good enough. I am spiritual. That judgment, one day they become the most materialistic person in the world. So we are all actually unique. We are not equal, but we are very unique. We are not above or below than anybody in this world. Nobody is above.
Yeah, but we all have this tendency to judge, even we have. But the moment we judge, like he said, the moment we are aware, we can flip that.
So become aware about the judgment because judgment has a purpose. That judgment itself has a inner purpose. That's also a tool to connect to your true self through judging. What's the difference between judgment and observation?
You missed one question.
Is it moon time here? Or should
It is in moon time here. Should it be done again at night? Moon always exists.
So only thing is the vibration, that energy in full moon time is more. That's the reason. All night, every moon, every day is very important because moon is the one who teach the cycle of life. Sun is always staying same, but moon is the one who showing lot of changes of our mind. Everyone go through this change of mind. One day our mind is so active, another day our mind is low. So that's why meditation, the purpose is to come to a no mind state. That's why in our scriptures and showing certain devas, they are not aging. We are seeing them all the time, they are same. It's a metaphor about enlightenment. Then there is no change. They be very much connected like sun.
Yes, difference in judgment and observation. Observation is a very non-judgmental activity.
It's very neutral.
Yes, we can do the meditation. Okay.
Okay.
So close your eyes.
How do we tackle habit of overthinking?
Yes, that question we can tackle through practice. Last question. Okay. So just once you close your eyes, sit in a comfortable posture, then close your eyes. You can put your arms in clasping position, or you can use any mudra, or just open your palms.
You can even switch off the lights in your
In your room if you want.
We are not switching off, okay?
So once you close your eyes, clasp your fingers, cross your legs, make yourself comfortable. You start observing your body. Once you start observing your body, you understand you are more than this body. You can feel, you can see with your mind, you can easily touch each and every part of your body. So keep observing your body from your head, down and down to your forehead, your eyes, ears, nose, cheeks, lips, chin, very quickly down and down through your neck and throat area, shoulders and arms, the whole back, upper back, middle back, lower back, chest area, abdomen area, down and down through your hip, buttocks, genitals, thighs, knees, calf muscles, ankles, toes. Slowly observing the sensation coming and going in your body. This moment, slowly observe what is your present emotion, what emotion you are feeling right now. Whatever it is, just acknowledge and slowly and gradually bring your awareness to your breath. The breath which is coming to you, breath which is staying with you, breath which is leaving from you and staying outside of you. You simply observe the in-breath and out-breath and keep on allow yourself to be one with your breath. Once you start observing your breath, you can see a lot of thoughts coming and going. You can just allow the thoughts to come like a passing clouds, just moving without gripping to any thoughts, any ideas, whatever is coming, without judging as positive or negative. Whatever comes, just allow to pass. And slowly you observe your breath. You be with your breath for another few moments. The only job is to be with this breath. You can deeply observe your breath is long and deep. or my breath is short and shallow. Whatever the way it is coming and going, let it be. You're not trying to change the rhythm, not controlling anything. When it is long, okay. When it is short, it's okay. And keep on observing the texture of your breath. Are you feeling your breath is heavy or light? Or is it warm or cool? Or is it fast or is it slow? Just deeply observe and completely accepting as it is. More and more you are keep on observing the breath, completely allow yourself to know what is happening in your body, the sensations in your body. The dynamic dancing of sensation changing from one to another. Just allow yourself to be the witness. And you can give more attention to your chakras, your root chakra, in between anus and genital. You can observe what is happening in that space. Your sacral chakra in your genital space, solar plexus, Manipura chakra in your navel area, heart chakra in the heart space, throat chakra in the throat center, third eye chakra in the eyebrow center. And you can observe the moon chakra or bindu chakra inside your forehead region and the sahasrara in the crown space. You can be more aware what is happening when I am observing the breath, each and every chakras. What are the visions coming to me? Is my body stable with this breath? Is my body is feeling spinning? Whatever is happening, acknowledge. Everything is a part of process. Am I feeling more deeply grounded? Am I feeling floated, separated from the body? Whatever is your experience, without fearing, acknowledge everything coming and going, being with the breath. Continuing being with the breath for another 1 more minute. With a total trust and surrender to your breath, that your breath knows everything about you. You can just listen to your breath, feel your breath.
Allowing yourself to be more centered into your heart space. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper into the heart space. With every breath you take, you're going deeper and deeper into your heart of your soul, going deep into the heart of the universe, the vast open space. It is deep, infinite, and welcoming. This is where you will discover yourself beyond the noise of the mind, beyond past fears and future worries. With every breath you take, allow the eclipse energy to open up all that you want to wash away or let go or transform. Any need to control, any need to be perfect, any kind of overthinking. Let this light from the moon cleanse and wash away, making you more lighter, freer, opening to the truth of who you are. Allowing you to go more deeper and deeper into the vastness of the universe, into the colors of the rainbow, or even more. Notice what colors emerge for you. As you are moving even deeper into these colors, observe what colors is more evident in front of you. Each color holds a message. Let go of any judgment as you're observing these colors. Don't label it. Let go of any expectations. And allow yourself to immerse in these colors. Breathe into it. Feel the colors spreading throughout your body. Feel the color entering into every cell of your body. Whatever colors are coming in, just absorb that. This is exactly what you need at this point of time. Allowing yourself to swirl in these beautiful colors within you. Beautiful swirling and whirling around Outside you, inside you, you are filled with these colors. As you play in these colors, feel the joy of rediscovering yourself, free from any labels, the authentic true self you are, emerging from inside, letting go of any identifications you have about yourself with any kind of work or anything, letting go of all of that and going deeper and deeper into these colors to understand your true self. As the colors settle, a golden luminous presence appears before you. The energy of abundance, love and grace. You can give this energy the name of Goddess Lakshmi, or if you don't want to give any name, it's fine. Placing a golden lotus in your heart, with every breath you take, the infinite prosperity and beauty that already exists within you is being radiated from within to outside. You are with awareness that you are already whole, you are already abundant. Everything you seek is within you. Trust and allow the universe to bless you. Feel this golden light expanding in your heart, filling you with deep peace, joy, and trust in yourself. With each breath, you are aligning with the cosmic flow, trusting life and embracing the infinite possibilities.
Completely allow yourself to connect with this lotus. Feel the light, feel the energy. Just exploring this lotus by jumping into the center of this lotus. You can feel this lotus take you deeper and deeper, passing all the way deeper and deeper. It's like a tunnel experience to the other end, where the source of your prosperity, source of your inner essence, keep moving towards that other end. Just allow and experience whatever is coming on your way. Once you are standing in front of your essence self, your prosperous self, in this moment I'd like you to merge with that self, or you can feel like you are giving a hug to that self. Just be one with that self. From all the separation, slowly allow yourself to dissolve in that self. And keep allowing that self to slowly coming to your heart space. Experience the fragrance of yourself. Experiencing the joy of yourself. Experiencing the light of yourself. Experiencing the love. And be in that emptiness. Last one more minute. Completely be in that emptiness. Last 30 more seconds. Completely be in that emptiness. Nothingness. Now slowly observe the sensation you are feeling in your heart space. Observe the sensations you are feeling in your body from head down to your toes. Completely allow all the experience to integrating, rooted, grounded in this moment. Whenever you are ready, be grateful and thankful to full moon energy, lunar eclipse, and all beings. Slowly rubbing your palms, place it on your eyes and open your eyes.
Rupesh sir, it's not very audible. Voice is very low.
For everyone, it was like that?
No.
No, we could hear.
Feeble though.
Even we should buy new mics.
It was towards the end, actually. Towards the
No,
end.
it was audible. It was only when you were volume was very low, that's when. Otherwise, it was audible.
Yes, it was like
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's finished. And all of you open your eyes, they can open their videos. They can open their video. Anybody like to share their experience?
Sir,
Yes.
Bindu here.
Yeah, Bindu.
Just a small question. I mean, more than the experience, what would the yellow light indicate?
Normally, we need to ask to our own self what is the symbolic message, because there are a lot of other messages are there. Like, for example, it can be connected with our Manipura chakra. It can be connected even with consciousness. So, whatever emerge in the meditation, sometimes when you ask yourself, because symbolism is sometimes it's not general in nature. So that's why normally when some people say about some symbolic thing, we help them to meditate on that.
Okay.
Generally, when we say it is about confidence, being in your power, in your will, or sometimes when you are not in your power, more of yellow light comes in so that you step into your power. So, what you think about power?
Color is Priya's forte. The painter in Priya will tell you everything about colors.
When you pass through certain logas, also you see certain colors.
I was thinking whether I would be, I don't know. I thought I saw green, but then even the green got covered. It got kind of overpowered by the yellow color, and I saw myself as white, and then there was gold. So overall, it was just yellow, gold, white, yellow, gold, white. So I was not able to figure out, you know. I was just thinking in between. I got distracted. What is this yellow color? What is then? I was like more on that line. And then I thought of thinking, oh, I should not be overthinking. So I stopped.
Yeah, when in meditation such things come, instead of questioning, just experience.
Yeah, just allow.
That's all you can do, you know. But yeah, and right now when you're thinking, like he said, the consciousness itself has the way of communicating in colors like white and gold and all that. So it is different for each people. But according to what you're going through right now in your life,
Do you experience any sensation in your body at that time?
Like when you were talking about whatever was happening within the body, I could see there was a lot of, like, was it smoke or cloud? I mean, it was white again,
In
so
the
it was like
consciousness,
cloud.
when you are seeing the golden light or yellow light, what sensation you are feeling in your body?
Oh, that was very divine. That I didn't feel any sort of pain or nothing at all. It was like very divine, because just before the meditation, before our session started, I was sitting and meditating on with Shiva mantra and all of that. So right now it was I'm still in that zone. So
Continuations.
yeah, so probably so anyway, thank you, sir.
thank you.
Yes, Aparna.
I just wanted to share my experience. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Um, so I had a very peaceful, almost sleep-like experience. I saw a lot of colors. I saw orange turning into pink, turning into purple, and then a little bit of green and purple. They were all just like swirling and going through me. Um, and then I saw when Preeti, when you said, see this vision of prosperity, and before you said Lakshmi, I got this figure in my mind that was like Jesus Christ. And then you said Lakshmi. I was like, are you wrong?
That's why
And then I was like, no,
English.
let both of them come at the same time.
Prosperity,
So,
even Jesus Christ is also prosperity and abundance. Every
yeah,
enlightened beings are.
I let both of them come then. And then again, it sort of blurred away, and sensation wise, I was feeling like I couldn't feel my fingers. So like I felt like that part of my body was not existing, very floaty. Um, and towards the end, I saw this in my vision. I saw this small circle that sort of turned into an embryo. Um, and then it became like a planet looking thing, like Saturn with the disks around. And then after that, I saw the face of I don't know if it's a falcon or a hawk or eagle, but those eyes and that beak, that very focused face. I saw that. And then it switched into the mouse or the rat, like that face, in the exact same space where the eyes and beak of the bird were. It turned into the mouse. But there was like no fear. There was nothing in that mouse's face. And then I didn't try to make sense of any of it. I just let it come. And yeah, then the meditation ended. So I don't know what any of this means yet, but I just thought it was very interesting. So I just wanted to share.
I wouldn't comment on this.
Very elaborate.
Okay, thank you, Aparna. Okay. Anybody else wants to share, ask question?
I saw turquoise green, and then Rupesh sir's shirt color almost. then,
Chakra
then
color.
I then I saw lemon yellow and green. That new leaf the color ഉണ്ടാവില്ലേ? That color. It was very nice. I was thinking of our class. Remember when we did that color session and you could see all colors? Priya, do you remember? It was nice.
Thank
Money.
you.
Money.
Thank you, Rekha.
Money. Yes, Money.
Yeah, good evening, sir. and
Yes,
Chechi.
sir. Mani, we can't hear
Money
you.
we can.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Very feeble.
Okay. Okay, am I audible now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was very restless. I mean, I wanted to move. It was like, when will this meditation end? And I wanted to move. I couldn't focus at all. Why is this happening? I don't know, because normally I can sit through, but I felt very restless. I wanted to move.
You are feeling restlessness in your legs or restlessness?
Legs. And because of the legs, the mind also. Even yesterday, I tried to sit for the meditation because I thought yesterday was the full moon. So I sat again, I couldn't do it, feeling very restless.
Yeah.
Mani, in your life, wherever you're feeling insecure and unstable, that is surfacing out.
Okay.
Okay, because this is the reason it is mostly on your legs.
Okay.
And I don't know if you can share this in the group. That's why I'm not asking you more.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay, so if it is something in your life you still feel very insecure, if you can speak out, and if you feel that it is, you don't feel very safe or grounded or stable in your life, which part of your life is connected with that?
Okay. Yeah, because actually I'm right now, I had decided that this year I'm going to be working on my fears, because I have a lot of hidden fears in me. And like, what if someone leaves me? What if I lose my job? What if something? It's all that what if. So I'm tackling all my fears one by one. And very recently, I was provoked into, thinking that what if somebody leaves me? So it was kind of a relief to work on it, because I'm like, okay, so what if that person leaves? So what if that person die? I mean, death is the ultimate fear, not my death, but the person I love. So what? So probably, I don't know. These are all the fears that I'm working up. And because I think I've decided to work on it, they're all kind of coming up. They're all showing up, rather.
Money,
And
this is connected with your fear. This is connected with your parents abandoning you, of course, not consciously. I mean, this was done, you know it, right?
yeah.
So that is being reflected as fear now.
Okay, but I actually, after the Through Maitri program, I've come to accept it. It's a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of healing on that in that space. So I know it's not about that. I've accepted it. But the underlying fear that people will leave, that people will ultimately, somebody will leave, or whatever that is I like will leave me, either death or whatever. So I'm working on it, and since I'm working on it, they're all showing up. All those fears are showing up.
It's fear of losing, actually.
Yeah.
Fear of losing, we need to work on very deeply the time we lose our own self. Because that losing is creating mostly that's a projection to fear of losing our loved ones. There is a part of our own self, in maybe through certain trauma, certain experience, we lose our own self, even through certain death also. If someone we loved so much, they died, uh, in so many sessions we witnessed that a part of ourself, they wanted to be with that person, travel along with that person. So sometimes we need to retrieve that part back. It's called soul fragmentation happens. Soul will separate and go. So that's why as a child, especially children, they never know how to grieve. So what they do is, okay, someone died. After sometimes they never knows that this part went away. Maybe they may share that after that I am not feeling myself, I'm not able to connect to my before I am so happy person, but after this I am not able, because that part is lost. From that moment onwards, this fear of losing comes, and also fear of death also comes, because death is the cause of that person's losing that part of the self, which is very valuable. So we can
So,
observe ourselves. Is there any event, or through certain trauma also, some trauma, we will lose ourselves, or somebody label ourselves as bad or like that, that time also some part of us
Soul
lose.
fragments are gone, so you have to retrieve the soul fragments in meditation itself. You can just give intention and retrieve it back, and you can take the wisdom of what you learned through that.
Okay. So basically, I need to reflect on any past thing that happened.
Yeah.
That may have caused this fear to intensify.
Yeah, and see, when you lose yourself or you lose someone else, what is the wisdom you're getting? You have to sit with that, okay? Because once you get the whole of the wisdom, the whole of the fear disappears.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mani.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? No more questions, no more sharing. I think I have a slight headache. After the meditation, Gayatri, you have the headache?
Yeah, slight. It feels like a slight headache.
Slight headache. What did you connect to?
It was no experience.
So when you have no experience, what judgment you have about yourself?
Okay.
See, our thoughts only brings in.
Not blessed enough, I guess.
Not blessed enough, oh Lord. Okay. So when you feel, when your thought is, I am not blessed enough, you are actually denying yourself and you get a headache.
Yeah, self.
Cancel the
True.
link.
Cancel it. Thank you.
Anybody else wants to ask anything? Chinta, I think I didn't reply to you when you messaged me. Now I remember. Seeing her here. Okay. Hello, so we'll
silent.
we'll wind up. We'll see for maybe another class. We have the only class announced is Theta Healing class in April. Basic Theta Healing class in April, right? April 23rd to 27th. If you're interested, let us know. Other classes are yet to announce. Like he wants to do the Hridaya Gasha class live, right? Thank you. So bye-bye. Bless you all.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All of you are blessed. Everybody deserves.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank you.